What's the matter? Morning. I didn't see you keep quiet. Did you see what happened? My house was another house. That was our neighbor's fault. Thank God the fire went away from the house, and then the fire department came. And right after they contained it, pretty wind kicked up. Private land, like they told us that we're ready to bring in the evacuators. So I figured get the captain. That's where they are. Where I have to. Get the laptop, get the knock. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I was scared. Hey, why? Like, you're driving down from towards the traffic circle in 395. That was the way we came. And then see the alarm blowing. I'm like, oh, people aren't supposed to have fire right now. You know, it's almost a piece of open fire. So you say, go ahead. And all of a sudden, fire. So, that's on fire. And then I called 911. And, like, nobody, like, it must have just went up before we got home. Because nobody was like, nobody, the fire department was not on there enough. Huh? I have one layer. No, we can just do this one. Well, even if you're on people, got the control. Not my problem. So sticks are on their way, huh? So that was quite the big text group on it. I didn't even realize it until after I responded. I'm like, oh, wow. Like, oh, glad I didn't say anything. I thought it was just from you originally. Oh, I get. Oh no, trust me. I got many text groups on it, as does everybody. Under the visor. Yeah. No, my, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my trusted cameraman, Mr. Aiden Matter, and we are live from the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut, home of the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks, and what a day of hockey we have got on the docket for you. This is the first one of the day, perhaps the best one, I would say. It's a Mites Division affair, U8 affair, 6 and 7 and 5-year-olds out there going at it for your entertainment purposes at home and on this great Frisbee we call Earth. The Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks are playing host today to the Connecticut Chiefs. You see the Chiefs down there warming up in their beautiful black sweaters. Big fan of the black sweaters. Red numbers, red name. Would prefer a white name for the broadcaster with these old eyes, but still looks very sharp. Red on the elbows, red across the bottom, black shorts, black socks, black helmets with red stripes, and in between the pipes for the Chiefs is going to be number 77. And we'll try and get the names for the young ladies and lads, but unfortunately they're going to be called by numbers. It is what it is. And down at the other end, ladies and gentlemen, your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks going through their warm-ups, wearing their white sweaters with the Seahawk logo across the chest, blue shoulders with yellow trim, blue and yellow trim adorned on the elbows, and down at the bottom of the sweater, white socks with blue and yellow stripes. And in between the pipes is going to be Fauner, number 31, getting the start, wearing Billy Smith's old number. That pleases the broadcaster for the Seahawks today. This is Mites hockey, so it's half the rink. As you can see, the walls are up. The little nets are out there. It's 4-on-4 hockey, no icing, no offsides, no penalties, prison rules out there for the boys and girls, the way hockey's meant to be, the best division in hockey. And you'll hear the buzzer sound as you just did every 2 minutes or every minute and a half, I think, actually. And the boys and girls will change, wholesale line changes, and the coach will toss the puck into the corner and game on, just like Wayne and Garth playing in the streets of the great Aurora, Illinois, before they headed to Stan Makita's Donuts. And ladies and gentlemen, we play two 22-minute running half times. The clock will be running for 22 and a half minutes. We will keep the scoreboard updated so long as the score stays relatively respectable. All right, that'll about do it. Fauner getting the start in between the pipes. We'll see the starting four are out there for the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. I know how to speak. As they break their huddle, the Connecticut Chiefs from the Newington Arena, they break their huddle. And we are about ready to get underway here. A fantastic day for hockey, a brisk day outside, but a beautiful day. As Tanzosh getting the start on D. You see Claire Bear right in front of the goaltender, Fauner. Sousa on left wing. Looks like, I believe that's Rosa taking the face-off. And Wreck-It Rhett Kemble playing right wing with the greatest, what do you call those things? Mullet. I forgot what those are called. Coming out the back of the helmet, wearing number 44. Wreck-It Red. All right, we are underway. The ref drops the puck. And the Chiefs quickly on the offensive, letting the shot go. That goes wide of the goalkeeper, Fauner. On it there, Zaimet. I'll try and see the names as much as I can for you, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize, but I have to call them by the numbers if I even see them. Sousa wheeling and dealing. Sousa in the corner there, hounded there by Zaimet. Zaimet working him over. Number 97 in the area. Love the Chiefs C with the hockey sticks on the shoulder. Really nice touch there. Oh, back of the net, getting it out in front. Tanzosh was patrolling there. Back to the blue line it goes now, letting the shot go. That went off a body. And off into the boards it goes now. Here comes Sousa. Sousa wearing Willie McGinnis's old number 55. Curls back. Changes direction. Leaves it out there for Kemble. Kemble will track it down. Kemble getting it down low on the stick of Rosa. Rosa had Sousa. Good puck movement there by the Seahawks as they open up their first offensive attack. Back the other way now. Here come the Chiefs. Down the right wing into the corner. Looking to center one. Tanzosh coming over and saying the store is closed. You're not coming this way. You might want to go somewhere else. Great play there by Tanzosh. Into the corner it goes now. Number 22 for the Chiefs, rounding the net like Bobby Orr, chased by Souza, forced wide. Good crisp pass up ahead now. Zimet on the backhand. Again, Tanzash says perhaps you want to try another way. There, you heard the buzzer, so wholesale changes now. As new Chiefs arrive, new Seahawks come flying off the bench. Quickly now, dancing to the inside, letting the shot go. Fonner may have gotten a chunk of that. Behind there, it goes now, coming back out in front. Here is Cypher. Cypher, wheeling and dealing. Cypher just back from the Matrix. Bouncing puck there, sent ahead. Here comes Zimmerman. Zimmerman trying to send it down low, picked up by number 13 for the Chiefs. Turning on the puck there, trying to get it in front. Good puck presence there by the Seahawks. The Chiefs come out now, 3-on-1 back the other way, letting the shot go. They score! The Chiefs get on the board first. They bury the biscuit there. So 1-0. As the Chiefs get up the early lead. Here's Kemble now. Kemble forcing his man wide, but protecting the puck behind the net, looking for the wraparound. The net is yawning. They score! Number 14 for the Chiefs on the wraparound. If anybody from the Chiefs has a roster, please run it over to me if you're listening. And you text it to somebody who might be in the arena, calling the kids by numbers and not names. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's a sin. That's just me. Back the other way now. Here come the Chiefs, but nothing's going to ruin my mood, ladies. I assure you of that. I'm having a fantastic go of it. And that one goes off Fonner. And in the net there is Kemble was trying to pass it across, and an unfortunate bounce there. I don't think Rett made the wrong play there, just an unfortunate bounce. And these things happen. That's okay. So 3-0 is the score as the buzzer sounds. Good shift there for the Chiefs. Quickly now, Souza. Souza with speed off the board. Souza walking in, pulls the trigger. And that one went off the pad of the goalkeeper, number 77, wearing Pierre Turgeon's old number. But Pierre, you might say Raymond Bourque. One of the greatest, I think, pregame ceremonies in the history of hockey. Certainly in the history of the storied Boston Bruins franchise, when Bourque took off the number 7 sweater, handed it to Espo, and had 77 underneath. That was a tearjerker, ladies and gentlemen. I am nowhere near a Bruins fan. I don't hate the Bruins by any sense. I respect the Bruins, I should say. They're a tremendous organization. Not off to a great start this year, but that's why you play 82 games. It's a long season, especially when you got teams that have been good for decades like the Bruins have at this point. They've been good since the early 2000s, or middle 2000s. I believe they won the Cup in 11. This is Dano Chara and gang back then against the Vancouver Canucks. And that was possibly, I think, the best playoff season between the Canucks and the Blackhawks that year that went to Game 7. Canucks and the Bruins went to Game 7. Here's Tanzash now. Tanzash walking in, pulling the trigger, deflected just wide as she broke in. Nice job by the Chiefs to get back. I believe the Bruins and the Canadiens went to 7 that year, if I'm not mistaken. Bruins were down 2-0, if I remember correctly. Then I think the Bruins made a terrible mistake after that when they traded Tyler Seguin. Never liked that deal. I don't understand why they moved that dude. Went on to a very good and still playing career down in Dallas. Aurora Borealis shining down in Dallas. Can you picture that? All right. Here come the Chiefs now. Off the bench quickly. Overskating the puck. Quickly on it now. Cypher. Cypher wheeling and dealing. He's got Zimmerman getting to the cooker. Back come the Chiefs now the other way. Beautiful pass up ahead. Walking in. Pulling the trigger. That just missed. A laser beam there by Zynet. As the puck bounces down the right wing. Seahawks give chase. Chiefs with a nice breakout. Back the other way. Bouncing puck sent back in by the Seahawks. Kemble, excuse me. Sometimes when you know the kids really well, you call them by their first name by accident, so I apologize. Wreck Kemble. On it now, Rosa. Rosa behind the net. Rosa protecting it on the forehand. Up for Kemble. Kemble chops at it. Oh, that went into the bench. And right back out. Good job by the coaching staff there of the Chiefs. So was that the Seahawks coach? I apologize. Threw the puck back in. 2 pucks on the ice. I say play them both. That's the beauty of the Mites division. It's always game on in the Mites division. Zimmerman digging out of there. Cypher lost the handle on it. Here come the Chiefs now back the other way. Nice play by Zimmerman to break that up. Zimmerman chopping at it, forcing it into the corner. On it there is Zymet. Zymet's the only one who comes over and shows me his name. Everybody else seems to stay away from this corner for some reason. Not helping the broadcaster out any bit. Well, you can't blame the young lads and ladies. It just happens to be the way the puck's bouncing, I guess. As the Seahawks chop out of there. Chiefs looking to get it out in front. Rosa says, get that out of my neighborhood. The buzzer sounds. Seahawks only have 3 subs, so 1 player will stay on. 3 fresh Seahawks out there. Chiefs got a big full bench. So we'll see if fatigue becomes a factor, which is not good for the Seahawks, trailing by 3.
They're going to have to dig down deep here today. Chiefs opened up an early lead. Here's Souza. Souza letting the shot go. Big stop. The rebound came loose. Chopping at it there. Trying to get to it. Got it back in front to Souza. Souza lost the handle on it. Chiefs come back the other way. Nice job of back checking there by Souza. Tanzas gets to her feet and sends it behind the net. Quickly now, the Chiefs turning on it there. Trying to come away with it. Down the left wing they go. And sent it in on the goaltender, Fauner. Fauner will leave it. Fauner leaving it for Warren. Warren with speed. Warren wearing Dennis Vasky's old number 37 down the right wing, chopping at it there. Number 14 of the Chiefs wearing Steve Grogan's old number. Here come the Chiefs now, wheeling and dealing through the neutral zone. Trying to step to the outside. Tanzas thwarts that effort. And then Souza on it quickly now. Henry Souza. Hey, come over here. I want you to meet the kid, Hendry. Into the corner it goes now. Zimmerman on it there. Zimmerman trying to take it off the half wall. Warren coming over. Good puck support. A battle ensues in the corner as the Chiefs look to dig it loose. Away comes Zimmerman now. Zimmerman trying to get it up for Tanzas. Tanzas trying to get to it down the left wing. Tanzas turning on it there. I almost ended up sleeping over to Tanzas's last night. They live about a half mile up the road from where Michelle and I and the kids live. And we had a major fire in our backyard last night. Got home from Sophie's hockey practice. The neighbor's barn was ablaze. Here's a chance now in front, letting the shot go, Cypher. A nice save there by the goalkeeper. And I want to give a huge thank you and shout out to all the local fire departments, Salem, Colchester, Basra, Mohegan. If I'm missing any that were there, I apologize. They came and put the blaze out. It was starting to spread into the woods. I was getting nervous. The wife was cool as a cucumber, but I was a little scared. I'm not going to lie. It's Cypher now. They told us, if we give you the order to evacuate, be ready to go. First thing I said was, Sophie, your hockey gear's in the car, right? All right, get the laptop. Somebody gather up the putty cats. And we were ready to mobilize. Made myself a bowl of Count Chocolate. Didn't want to evacuate on an empty stomach. But the order never came, thankfully. The tremendous men and women that bailed us out. Here's a chance now, walking in, pulling the trigger. He scores! Number 98 walking in for the Chiefs and burying the biscuit there. And Chiefs extend the lead now. 4-0 is the score. And letting the shot go. Nice save by Fauner right off the mask. Sacrificing himself. The wraparound goes right through the creases. Rosa was there helping out his goaltender. Fauner shaking it off. Look at Fauner still shaking it off. And there you go. He's gathering his faculties there. I used to ask anybody if they got dinged in the head, who do you think would win, Godzilla versus King Kong? If they said Godzilla, they're good to go. They're fine. If they say King Kong, clearly they're concussed. And I can't ask that question any longer because that was proven in 2020 when Godzilla defeated King Kong not once but twice. Once at the South China Sea, the second time in Hong Kong, of course. So I don't even know how to check anymore. Zimmerman trying to get the puck up front there. Big stop there. The rebound is poked in by the Chiefs there. Zymet got to the cooker and buried the biscuit. And that one rolls to the cooker there. Nice job there by Zimmerman chopping at it. The Chiefs come away with it. Wheeling and dealing now with the puck, pulling the trigger. Nice stop there by Fauner. Goes behind the net. They wrap around. They score! Play on. Nice job there by the Chiefs. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we'll just leave the scoreboard where it is for now, I think. Back the other way now. Here come the Chiefs down the right wing. Centering it in front. Nice job by Tanzas. And Zimmerman came back flying to break it up. Good back-checking effort there by Zimmerman. That one bounces to Fauner. Chopped in by the Chiefs as they get to the rebound. There's Cypher now. Cypher on it there. Couldn't get it out. Letting the quick shot go. And the Chiefs bury the biscuit there. And sent in. All right, let's all have a good time here. Walking in, letting the shot go. They score. Nice shot there. The Chiefs from the blue line. 11:40 left to go here in the opening half. Sent in by Rosa. Seahawks. I think everybody's resting out there. Tanzar says, I'm good to go. She hops out there. Says, don't worry, buddy, I got you. Patrolling the crease there. Back behind the net now. Wheeling and dealing with it for the wraparound. Went right through the crease. And that one sent down for Soucher. Came down to Kemble. Kemble battling there as it ends up in the corner. Picked up there by Wang. Wang circling. Wang with speed. Got it down low. Quick shot. That just missed. The Chiefs getting back to it there. Getting it back in front there. Trying to see the name was number 13. I can't see the name. The red numbers on these 51-year-old eyes just don't cut it. Here's the wraparound. Tanzas broke that up nicely. The rebound pushed just wide. So, yeah, so a very exciting night at the Bonner home. I had trouble falling asleep after that. The fire department didn't leave for hours, which was very nice. And they're like, we're just going to douse the whole area because it's so wet. The neighbor's barn, they don't know why it went up. Maybe, who knows? We're very, very thankful. The men and women, the response, how quickly they came. They set up like 3 giant pools at the front of our driveway. And I guess they just pumped all the water in. Because I was saying to Michelle, I was like, I don't know where the heck there's a fire hydrant anywhere near us. Like, how are they going to get water? And obviously, it wasn't their first rodeo. I had no clue how to handle that. Here come the Chiefs now. Number 6 behind the net. I was trying to say that name. There was way too many letters to figure that out. Letting the shot go. Beautiful shot there. Chiefs buried a biscuit yet again. On it now, Kemble behind the net. He'll pick it up. Here comes Wreck-It Kemble. Beautiful tape-to-tape pass there, and the Seahawks come away. Chiefs steal the puck, letting the shot go. That one ends up on the other rink. Our Mites B team is going through some practices there. Zimmerman down the left wing. He's run into as Kemble comes over. That one ricochets off the post and covered up by Fauner. That may have went in, as a matter of fact, but that's all right. And picked up with 9.5 minutes left to go now. Here is Cypher. Cypher, beautiful source of pass there right across. The one-timer on the bouncing puck. That actually ended up on net. Beautiful pass, beautiful shot there by Warren. Here come the Chiefs now. Back the other way. Down the left wing they go off the boards. Trying to get it back in front. That goes off a leg. Now it comes through the goal mouth. Sent all the way back to the blue line. On and now, Contour. Contour run into there by Kemble. Kemble saying, sorry, not my fault. I forgot how to stop. Goes into the corner now off the boards, and the Chiefs coming away with it. Tomorrow night, of course, ladies and gentlemen, at 9 p.m., the season finale of the greatest show, perhaps since The Sopranos, The Penguin. If you haven't watched The Penguin, I couldn't recommend it higher. What a tremendous show. Colin Farrell, absolutely amazing. I believe her name's Christy Maloney. What a star that young lady's going to become. She has stolen the entire show. Sophia Falcone. She portrays. Here's a chance in front. Went right through the goal mouth. Just this boy's got a little bit mixed up there in the corner. Zimmerman got tied up there. Is Tanzas now looking to run the gauntlet. Got the shot away, but it was deflected just wide. In the corner now, Zimmerman moving people along as the Chiefs look to dig it out. Zimmerman in the corner with it, trying to get it back in front. They're digging, they're mucking, they're doing their homework. But you have to see the Batman, the new Batman with Robert Pattinson before you watch The Penguin. It is an absolute prerequisite. Otherwise, 1, you might not know what's going on, although you're pretty intelligent. You can catch up, I'm sure. But 2, you won't appreciate it. It literally picks up right at the end of the movie. Does the show. And HBO and the writers, producers, directors, editing, cinematography, the music, costumes, just nothing short of brilliant. Nothing short of brilliant. Just one of the best shows. I mean, you guys know as a fan, I'm a huge superhero and Star Wars sort of guy. Sci-fi, I guess you could say. Oh my, The Penguin. We're actually going to be sad tomorrow night when it's over. We've been talking about that. Like, oh man, tomorrow's the last episode. Every night, Sunday night at 9 o'clock, the family gathers. There's a chance now letting the shot go off the side of the net. We'll be ready to go tomorrow night. We're actually having sushi tomorrow night to celebrate. Penguin Sushi, we're calling it, night at the Bonner home. Chance in front, letting the shot go. Big stop there by Fauner. And he'll cover up on the rebound with the Chiefs knocking at the door. Gotta like the aggressive goalkeeping there as he came right off the line, looking like the great Shep Messing back in the day for the New York Cosmos and, of course, the New York Arrows. Championship team out of the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum. Back in the day, used to love the New York Arrows. Bronco Segota, Steve Jungle, Shep Messing. Used to go to the games all the time. They were winning championships while the Islanders were winning championships. It was a great time to be a kid on Long Island. Deflected in front, they score. Beautiful passing play there by the Chiefs. I was very upset with the people at the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum during their last season, though. And they put the net banners back up, as they should have, don't get me wrong. The Nets won a championship there and multiple division titles when they had Dr. J back in the day. Quickly now, back the other way. Serpentining, letting the shot go at the buzzer. As Wang, beautiful edge work there, buries the biscuit. But they never put the arrow banners back up. And I wrote to people at the Coliseum. I was actually tweeting before it was X with Shep Messing on Twitter. And he said, yeah. He said, I asked them too, and they never got back to me either. He responded back to me. And I told him, I said, that's an absolute sin. And he agreed with me. Good old Shep. He was my favorite goaltender of all. We had Shep Messing and Billy Smith growing up. Papajenko, look what I got. Behind the net now. Oh, my goodness, what a move there. The delayed wraparound looked like he was going to come around this side and went back to the short side. A brilliant move there. Line number 63 on the Chiefs. I wish I could say his name. Letting the shot go into the corner. Hopefully he'll come by and I can give him credit for what was nothing short of a brilliant move there. As it's picked up by the Chiefs, and here they come now back the other way. Down the wing they go. Oh, that was Swinett. Got it in front, letting the shot go. Nice save. Swanner got the leg out on that. Under 5 minutes to go now in the opening half. Chiefs leading this one. Beautiful pass by Rosa right on the stick of Tanzas. Tanzas tried to get it back to Rosa. Deflected by the Chiefs. Warren. Nice outlet pass there to Zimmerman. Chiefs swarm on the puck, though. Chiefs do a real good job of puck pursuit as number 6 sends it behind the net. Warren will go into the corner there against number 88. Wearing Eric Lindros' old number. I know people up here probably see 88 and think pasta. I see 88, ladies and gentlemen. I think none other than the great Eric Lindros. He was great. It's a shame because his career ended early because back then you could hit the guy in the head and it was legal. You used to be able to literally like hit the guy with your shoulder in the head. As long as you hit him with a stick, you hit him right in the face. It was perfectly legal, and he got knocked unconscious multiple times on the ice and cut his career short. I'm glad that they changed that. As much as I love physical, hard hockey, you know I do. As much as I love fighting in hockey, you know I do. And I think not being able to make initial contact to the head and eliminating that and that being a major and possible, usually suspension nowadays, I think was long overdue and a very good decision. No need for a young man to get hit like that, especially how big and strong the guys are today. So I'm glad to see that the NHL corrected that. Far too many careers were upended by such things. So Eric Lindros comes to mind, Pat LaFontaine, and God knows how many others. So I think it's better for everybody. Behind the net now, looking for the wraparound. Fowler got the pad down on that. Comes back the other side now. On it there. Getting the puck in front was number 22, wearing Michael Bossie's old number. And Kemble did a nice job to get it out of harm's way with 3 minutes left to go here in the opening half. A very full docket today on the Solu. I think 5 games, for the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. And at 3 o'clock today, the Norwich Hockey Club will be playing host to the New Jersey Rockets right here on the Solu. So pack a lunch. Myself and my trusted cameraman will be here for the duration. And at 5 o'clock tonight, our high school team, our midget team that will become the Eagles, they are playing host to the Shammies. The Shamrocks come to town tonight. I love the Shamrocks. Good people. Great organization, great logo, great uniforms. Very nice people, the Shammies, playing out of the Bolton Arena. Right down the road from the Bolton Arena is a great ice cream shop. I forgot the name. I think it's Dan's Ice Cream Shop or whatever. They make their own ice cream there. Delicious. And that's knocked aside now, turning on it. Coming away with it are the Chiefs. Here come the Chiefs now, letting the quick shot go. Deflected, they score! They hit a skate on the way in and changed direction. Eluded Fauner there. Nothing the goalkeeper could do. That puck changed direction. And Seahawks with a nice breakout pass there off the skates of Zimmerman. Chiefs with the puck, trying to come away with it. That's turned on there. Cypher in the neighborhood. Cypher chiping at it. Tanzosh comes over to break it up for Cypher. Cypher let the shot go. That hit Zimmerman right in the buttocks. Something bit me. From the great 1994 film, of course, by our recently departing the company, Tom Hanks. Here's a chance now, letting the shot go. That's the great Forrest Gump. In the corner, trying to get it back in front. That movie was 30 years ago? Really? Nah. Wow, that is mathematically accurate. I was in a good mood. This is why you shouldn't do math this early in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you that. Forrest Gump was 30 years ago. Anyway, that is unfortunate for me. Turning onto there, Sousa. At the dot, Sousa letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Here come the Chiefs now. Quickly, defense to offense. Back the other way. Letting the shot go. They score. Nice shot there. I believe it says Brandy, number 63. He made that beautiful goal before from behind the net. Sousa knocked away. Here come the Chiefs now. Back the other way. That one letting the shot go. They score. Beautiful shot there. Number 98. Rosa will send it up. Rosa, number 4 in your scorecard. My kind of hockey player, this young lad. He lets the quick shot go. Nice stop by the Chiefs goalkeeper. And they come back the other way now as the opening half just about ready to come to a close. And the Chiefs bury the biscuit one more time there as Brandy lets the shot go. And that's going to do it. The opening half comes to a close. I hope you enjoyed the action. We'll be right back with the start of the second half. Don't you dare go anywhere. Oh my! And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you had a fantastic intermission. The second half about ready to get underway here from the Rose Garden in southeastern Connecticut. Just a gorgeous mid-autumn day outside. I think it's going to be about 50, 55 degrees today. It's crisp, but it's not bad. It's beautiful out. Very refreshing air. Very just beautiful, beautiful weather. I think for basically the last 2 years. I mean, we've had days where it's hot and cold, of course, and some snow and everything, but I think this has just been perfect weather here in southeastern Connecticut. I think we've been very blessed. The summer wasn't too hot. Last winter wasn't too bad. Not too much snow. Wasn't too cold. And every night during the summer, for the most part, except for like 1 week in July, like even the nights, every night got nice and cool. It's still beautiful out now. I think the weather has just been absolutely just wonderful. I guess we could use some rain, judging on what happened last night. Yeah, I guess it'll come. Back the other way now. Here come the Chiefs. Rosa swiping at it, pulling away, letting the backhand go. Big stop by Fauner, and he pounces on it there. Nice stop there by the goaltender, Fauner. He's only one letter away from me, Fauner and Bonner. Well, he's lucky, though, if he has a substitute teacher. They won't mispronounce his name. I always love when we had a substitute teacher. I was waiting for them to get to my name. Two N's. Thank you very much. You have a master's, don't you? You keep telling me you do. Circling with it, looking to pull the trigger. And here comes Rosa now. Rosa sending the puck in off the boards, and there's the buzzer. So if you're just joining us, it's the second half. We play 22.5-minute running time halves. As Kemble comes over, big hit there, lays the lumber into his man. Well, I always encourage that in the Mites division. There's no penalties. So therefore, it's not an infraction. Just good hard hockey. Unfortunately for Wreck-It Red, he does that next year in the skirt division. I believe he's moving up. That'll be a 1-minute penalty, but I've been pontificating for a lot lately that penalties in the skirt division are only 1 minute, so you may as well lay the lumber into the guy or the gal. Punishment, not really fitting of the crime, so you might as well do it. Now, if there's no punishment, the crimes will continue. Walking in, looking to pull the trigger. Big stop by Fauner as he got the hip on it there. Kemble was crashing into the boards. Wang, who can really cut. He is some skater. Wang lost the handle on it, taken away Tanzosh. Tanzosh down the right wing, chops it in. Chiefs send it right back in. Suzier digging at it there. I always advocated that the boys and girls should be allowed to hit from the mice division into the skirts, peewees, and bantams. To begin to let children to hit in the bantams division when the size, weight, maturity, and skill level are at their greatest discrepancies is, completely moronic and backwards. What do I know? It's much safer to let the kids hit from now all the way through. They won't let me be king of hockey, ladies and gentlemen, no matter how many times I apply for the position. I would definitely let the kids check from day one. I think it's a much safer environment for them. You see kids out there in the bantam division that are still, new to the game relatively, learning how to skate, and you can get a kid out there, and he could be, 5'6", 140 pounds. You can get a kid out there, 6 foot, 6'1", 200 pounds, has been playing for 8 years. Quick shot there. Came right back out. I'm not sure if it went in. Flying out there, and you got a kid who's, just learning the game, maybe a year or two in, and the other guy's got him by about 60, 70 pounds and 15 miles per hour. Why don't you guys start hitting now? Just unbelievably, just brilliant. Rosa in the corner, digs it loose. Trying to get it out in front. And pouncing on it there is the goalkeeper. And sent aside, and off the boards it goes. Chiefs looking to come away with it. Cypher looked to pull the trigger. Couldn't get the shot away. Rosa follows up. They jab at it. And stop there. Still loose. They dig at it. Still loose. Right on the goal line. The Chiefs go behind the goalkeeper to dig it out. It's the Seahawks. Came within inches of getting off the schneid there. Zimmerman chopping at it there. Rosa got mixed up with number 89. As the buzzer sounds, 18 minutes left to go here in the affair. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network, the first of 7 games on the docket here today. Or is it 6? I think it might be 6. I may have over-exaggerated. We got mites, skirts, peewees, bantams, NHC. Oh, yeah, 6 games. Oh, only 6. Oh, God, we got this. 7. 7's the key here. You can't even break a sweat in 6 minutes. Cypher cutting back against the grain, trying to slide it over. Knocked aside. One of the great comedies of was it early 2000s or was that in the 90s as well? Something About Mary, the old Farley brothers. And the great Ben Stiller. And the tremendous and great Matt Dillon. Matt Dillon's one of the greatest actors in the history of Hollywood. Off the boards now, walking in. That just missed. Matt Dillon was a tremendously underrated actor. Of course, made his fame in the great movie The Outsiders with the legendary Ralph Macchio, Emilio Estevez, Tom Cruise, Rob Lowe, Ponyboy Curtis. What was Ponyboy's name? There's a chance now. Charles C. Thomas Howell. Right on the goal line. Fauner leaning back. What a great job by Fauner there to keep the puck above the goal line. Tremendous goaltending there by Reese Fauner. And a tremendous show of flexibility. He's still shaking it off there. Like I said, this is the best division in hockey. The kids are mostly made of cartilage still. So they'll be all right. Souza letting the shot go. Nice stop. Down at the other end by the Chiefs goalkeeper there, right in the big Mizuno. Back the other way now. Here come the Chiefs, breaking it out nicely. Wang talked about his skating and puck handling prowess. Rang digs it loose, trying to get it back in front. Wang to himself behind the net. Wang with it. Wang on the backhand. Got the shot away. I don't think it got through. I think it may have went off Tanzosh. Zimmerman spilled for his efforts. Zimmerman with it there. Doing battle. Body's knocked around there. Look at the young lad sent off by the official. You don't see that in the Mites division very often. So we're down to 3-on-3. Now we're back to 4-on-4. There's Kemble. Keep calling him Rhett. I'm not wrong to call him Rhett, but you got to call the guys by their last names when they're on the ice, no? You see little Rosa there against the glass. He's ready to go. He's been watching his big brother out there for years now, and he's like, I could do this. Just give me a chance, Mommy. Just give me the skates. I could do this. I know I could do this. I'll get out there. I'll score on everybody. I assure you that's what's going through the young lad's mind right now. Either that or he's thinking I sure could go for some ice cream. Well, if that's what you're thinking, young man. Oh, he's got the green lights lighting up on the sneakers, too, as he jumps up and down. Maybe they're Hulk sneakers. I don't know. Look at him. He's fired up. On and now Cypher. Cypher walking in. Came back to him. Pulled the trigger there. Cypher digging at it there. Nice play by Cypher to come away with it. Puts the brakes on. And the Chiefs on it there. So, yeah, the officials sent guys off. You don't really see that in the Mites division too often. Yeah, no power play, though. Just get to the bench. You can come right back out. And goes off the boards and behind the net. The PWHL, ladies and gentlemen, the Ladies Professional Hockey League had their sweaters come out and get-ups come out yesterday or 2 days ago. And I've got to tell you, I applaud. I think they did a very good job. A lot of people were upset with some of the things. I think they, for the most part, I mean, for 6 new jerseys, logos, colors, names, everything, I think they knocked it out of the park. I really do. I was really worried that they were going to be too radical with the jerseys, too radical with the names. You know, something stupid like the Unity or, or the Everybody Get Along or something stupid like that. But they did just a tremendous job. I really love pretty much all the sweaters, I think, were really sharp. My favorite was the Sirens. But overall, the Fleet are really nice. The Frost are really nice. Toronto, the Scepters. The Victory, spelled the Canadian way or the French way with the eggshell white jerseys. Looking forward to the PWHL getting started in a couple of weeks. They sold out the game between Montreal and Ottawa. At the Quebec, I don't know what it's called, the arena where the Nordiques used to play. 15,000 tickets already sold. Very happy for the ladies. The league had a tremendous inaugural season, way better than they were estimated or I think prepared for. Letting the shot go. Fauner with the big stop there. Coming into season 2 now, they already announced they're expanding next year to 2 more cities. As that one bounces around, covered up by Fauner beautifully. I myself would go to Philadelphia. And I don't know how far out west they want to go. I know cost is a factor, and you got to get started and get money. It is what it is. Now, I would look to Edmonton or Calgary or somewhere out in Western Canada, perhaps. It's been a tremendous league thus far. They let the girls check in the PWH, the ladies check, the women. And here comes Tanzosh now. Tanzosh steals the puck. Back the other way. Beautiful pass on the stick of Rosa. Rosa pulls the trigger. That just missed. Well, I'm looking forward to a tremendous second season. And hopefully, maybe one day they'll let me even call a game. And I was told that I don't fit the demographic for what they're looking for in broadcasting, but hey, that's all right. I understand that. And I was literally told that. I was getting to it now. The Chiefs along the boards trying to get the puck, but I understand. I get it. I ain't mad. Letting the shot go. That goes off and into the corner now. Well, we'll keep trying. See what happens there. On it now, Rosa. Rosa turning. Rosa. Beautiful pass as Wang was in on the forecheck there. Along the boards now. Goes off the half wall. Nice backhand out in front. Kemble coming back to break that up. Chiefs stepping up. That is how you play defense right there. But getting back to it was Wang. That's a good play by Kemble, though. Playing the body and not the puck. I always tell my young daughter, who's a defense lady, you got to look at the belly button. Puck can't score without the belly button. As they jab at it, Cypher still jabbing at it. And then a nice stop there by the Chiefs' young netminder. There's Kemble now. Nice shifty move there. Wang wheeling and dealing. Wang's got tremendous lateral movement. His edge work is brilliant. He can skate. And skating is, especially at this age, 99% of the game. Cypher leaned into there by Wang. Rosa coming over, good puck support. Rosa looking to dig it loose. Nice job by Rosa. And get it right on the stick of Kemble. Kemble lost the handle on it. That goes behind the net. On it there are the Chiefs trying to get the puck in front. And 10.5 minutes left to go here in the second half between the Connecticut Chiefs and your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. Just a beautiful day. As Warren getting to the puck. That's sent down by the Chiefs. Souza on it there. Warren chipping it up ahead. Souza in a foot race so the Chiefs get to it. Good job by the Seahawks to get back. Turning on it there is Warren. Warren sending it up along the boards. And the Chiefs, number 89, wearing Alexander McGillney's old number. You might say Miroslav Satan. As it's sent all the way down and off the board. Cypher will chase it there. Tanzash coming back. Cleared but not out. Kept in by the Chiefs, number 89 at the blue line. Tried to get it in front. Couldn't do so. And here's Warren now. Warren on the backhand. Came right back out in front, letting the shot go. Big stop there. As Fauner got the big Mizuno on it there to make the glove save. And here comes Cypher now back the other way. Up for Souza. Souza turning. Tried to get it back in front. That's taken away by number 6 on the Chiefs. Hounded there by Warren. As it goes across, Fauner says, I've had enough of seeing this puck near me. Fauner's played very well. Chiefs have scored some goals here today, but Fauner, I think he's done very well in between the pipes. He's faced a lot of shots, that's for sure. But you got to tip your hat to the Chiefs. I mean, they're obviously a very, very good team, very good organization. But I think the Seahawks are actually playing very well today, believe it or not. The effort's there, the hustle's there. They're locked in mentally. You can see it. Just, sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the other team and say, hey, good game. Look them in the eye and say, we'll get you next time. Now, I don't mean to I don't want to take anything away from the Chiefs. They've playing an excellent game here today, but I like the effort. I really do. I've seen from the Seahawks. You win, you lose, that's okay. You're not going to win them all. You're not going to lose them all. But you give a consistent, good effort to your coach, to your parents, to your teammates, and to yourself. Well, the math will work out in your favor in the long run. That's all it is. It's about discipline and it's about consistency. It's not about motivation. Walking in, pulling the trigger, hit the post. Oh, there, Brandy rang the dinner bell, but no one was hungry enough to answer the call for supper. What do you suppose is wrong with Mama's cooking? Well, Mama's cooking's been real good lately. Behind the net now, trying to get it back out in front. Couldn't connect. As it bounces out in front. And sent ahead. On it there are the Chiefs. Wheeling and dealing. Poke checked away by Rosa. And back the other way he comes now. Beautiful poke check there by Grayson Rosa. In the corner now. Good puck movement by the Chiefs as they work it down low. The backhand goes off the stick. Chasing it down. Getting it back in front. Went off the side of the net. Great effort there by Zymet, number 89, as he was falling to the ice. 7.5 minutes left to go here in this Mites affair. You are watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks and the Connecticut Chiefs. Chiefs play out of the Newington Arena, just outside of Hartford, right down the road from Pure Hockey. We took our daughter's skates to get stretched this week. They did such a nice job there and stretched out her skates. Her feet feel better. Back for Zimmerman now. Zimmerman on it there. Zimmerman, beautiful pass across, right on the stick, letting the shot go with Cypher. And that just missed. What a dish there. As Zimmerman picked his head up and put it right on the tape. Good pass there. Number 15 in your scorecard. Zimmerman. Wheeling and dealing now. Here come the Chiefs 2-on-1, trying to step to the outside, letting the shot go. Nice job by Warren to stay with him and force him wide. Well, I'll tell you, the Seahawks could have packed it in a long time ago. Score might be a little lopsided, but the effort is there. The effort, the heart, the passion. I like what I'm seeing from the Seahawks here today. You got to take a victory out of everything you do, ladies and gentlemen. And Warren now on the puck there. And they haven't wavered in there. I think they're locked in. I think they're all very focused. Chiefs are a little bit better of a team. Okay, you can see that, but that's all right. You know what? As the game has worn on, the Chiefs have been dominating less and less and less. The Seahawks, what they've done, not even realizing it, is that they're playing against a faster team that moves the puck and can skate very well. And the Seahawks have picked up their pace and their game. And that's what's happened. That's why it's always good to play against better teams. As Kemble didn't like number 6 chopping at his goaltender there, and he let him know about it as he chased him from the front of the net like a good defenseman's supposed to, or forward. Good teammate, I suppose, would be the way to say it. Either way, that pleases the broadcaster there by number 44. And that one comes back to the blue line. You don't want people poking at your netminder like that. And then Rosa doing battle behind the net. Over comes Suzer. Suzer on it there. Suzer protecting the puck, moves it up for Tanzas. Tanzas spilled for her efforts, came back to Suzer. Suzer will take it behind the net with 5 minutes left to go. And in the corner, Suzer wins the puck away. Kemble tried to send it down. That's intercepted, letting the shot go. Big glove stop there by Fauner. Picked up by Suzer now. Suzer in the corner. Suzer puts the brakes on. Nice job to stay with him there by number 38 of the Chiefs, wearing David Scatchard's old number. I wonder if Cuz is tuned in. Never a Scatchard fan was Cuz. Behind the net it goes down Suzer. Suzer puts the brakes on. Good change of direction. Good tape-to-tape pass there. A little too hot to handle, a little too cold to hold. As it hopped over the stick of Kemble and off into the corner. 4:25 left to go here in the affair. That one sent in front. Chiefs got a man in front. Seabun one-timer. Big stop there, Fauner. Got the skate on that. As Brandy was all alone in front. Chiefs dig it off the boards, letting the shot go. Waffle stop there. Fauner making another big stop. As behind the net now, Kemble will recover. Kemble on the forehand. Hounded there. Bodies collide. Chiefs with good puck support. Kemble battling. Digging, mucking, doing the homework. Brandy walks off the boards. Trying to let the shot go. Kemble back to go get it. And Chiefs, relentless pursuit of the puck, come away with it off the boards, walking to the front of the net. Got it back to the blue line. And they look to set up shop now, sending it deflected. Big stop, reaching back with the waffle. Again, we see Kemble saying, hey. Not on my watch, pal. And chasing it down now, Warren. Warren on the puck there, got it across. Intercepted, Brandy walking in. Big stop, the rebound, they score. Nice stop by Fauner, but Chiefs did a nice job getting to the rebound and burying the biscuit. Kemble puts the brakes on, but went by, letting the shot go. They score. Chiefs got to that one and then bury the biscuit. Here's Warren now. Warren pounded from behind. Chiefs get it in front. 3 minutes left to go as Zimmerman exchanging pleasantries there. Zimmerman's been mixing it up all day today. There's Rosa. Got to the puck. Off the boards it goes. Back in front. Chiefs on it there. 2:45 left to go in the affair. Chiefs behind the net with it, looking for the wraparound. Big stop. Fauner getting the left flipper on it. The rebound, they score. Wang got to his own rebound. Let the shot go. And chopping at it. At the blue line. Rosa. Rosa with it. Rosa. Lost the handle on it. Now came back to Rosa. And on it now. The Chiefs down the left wing. Behind the net with it. Trying to get it back out in front. Suzer did a nice job to stay with it with 2 minutes left to go. Nice job by Tanzas there. Anticipating where that was going, not allowing it back to the front of the net. Came back in front. Fauner came over to make the big stop there as he got the flipper on it. Fauner's been really good today. And he dishes it off to Tanzas. He says, Claire Bear, go the length with it. I'd like the assist. Tanzas says, sorry, pal, can't help you. Dishes it for Suzer. Suzer to Rosa. Rosa pulls the trigger just wide of the Chiefs goalkeeper there. 1:30 left to go here in the affair as the Chiefs send out fresh troops, as do the Seahawks. Wheeling and dealing now, Wang. Wang pulls the trigger. Big stop. The rebound came back to Wang. And that one went off the butt end. Another save by Fauner. Cypher digging it loose there. Kemble doing battle. Pushed ahead now. Bouncing puck. Kemble trying to send it up. Knocked down. Wreck Kemble will move it up ahead. On and now Zimmerman. Zimmerman trying to get it out in front. He protects the puck. Came to Suzer. Suzer trying to send it up ahead. Not once, not twice, thrice. As the great David Rose once said, and one of the greatest shows in the history of sitcoms, the great Shites Creek. Don't want to pronounce it. This is a PG show, but if you haven't watched it with the great Eugene Levy and his son, one of the greatest shows in history, greatest sitcoms in the history of television. Wheeling and dealing now, Cypher. Cypher down the left wing, puts the brakes on, back to the forehand. Trying to send the puck down low. The Chiefs thwart that effort. Bouncing puck. Chiefs come away with it. Walking in, pulling the trigger. Trickles just wide. Bouncing puck came back out in front. Back to the blue line, letting the shot go. That just missed. Kemble getting to the rebound. Stepping to the right wing with speed. Down the right wing he goes. Lost his footing. That one sent in on the goaltender, Fauner. There's the buzzer. As this one comes to a close, we'll see if they're going to do penalty shots. Sometimes they do penalty shots. We'll see if that happens here today. It looks like they might just be lining up for a handshake here and might be calling it a day. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a wonderful day of hockey. Hope you enjoy the rest of this beautiful weekend, whatever you and your family have planned. Hope you have a great weekend. If it's tuning in here to the Solu Broadcasting Network, we, of course, thank you for that. If it was your first time tuning in on our YouTube channel or Facebook or any of our social media, please like and subscribe and follow. Do whatever the kids do to help us grow the brand. All right. Well, that's going to do it here from the Rose Garden here in southeastern Connecticut. Here in Norwich, Connecticut, the southeastern Connecticut Seahawks and the Connecticut Chiefs. Head off the ice there. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. All right. We'll see everybody back here in about an hour or so for the squirt battle that will be taking place. Thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see everybody in about